About another 25 minutes. How are you doing?
Hi, this is Bobby Watson. I'm about to record this impromptu speech for my professional speaking class, and I'd just like to take the time right now to go around the room and introduce my family, who is my audience. First of all, I'm going to start off with Mr. Parr, my father-in-law. Say hello, Mr. Parr.
Hello. Hello. How are you all?
Say hello to my wife, Cynthia.
Hello, good afternoon.
Say hello to my mother-in-law, Sylvia.
Hello, good afternoon.
Say hello to my brother-in-law, Nicholas. Can you see?
How's it going?
And say hello to my biggest fan, my dog, Buddy. There you go. Okay. As per the speech, I'm required to give my audience a list of 4 topics, which I will give to them now. You already have it?
Yes.
If y'all want to go ahead and discuss the topic of what you're going to pick for me.
4 topics we choose from: education, professional life, family, or travels.
Family.
Family.
Travel.
I was going to say travels.
Okay, well, now
Buddy,
it's down
buddy,
to, now it's down to family and travel. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, travel, fine.
Travels. Let's do travels.
Okay. Okay, so my family has picked the topic of travels for me, and I will have 1 minute from now to write down some notes. So if y'all want to discuss whatever you want to discuss for the next 1 minute.
Sorry.
Go.
What do you want to know?
No, he takes it about his speech on travel. Don't ask him questions.
Oh, wow. Look at these.
30 seconds.
Y'all can talk, I don't care. It's impromptu. I'm sure my instructor is going to get lots of these videos with this, right, Professor?
30
Is it
seconds.
live like this?
15 seconds to your last note.
10 seconds.
5 seconds.
I think you go through all of them and then even highlights it.
Okay, Professor, this is my note card, and I will send you a copy of this via email, so you can see that I have this note card. I did take the appropriate 1 minute to write down notes. And if you don't mind, sir, if you could please set the timer for 5 minutes. And please let me know at 4 minutes and 30 seconds, it's like a signal or something like that. Because I have a tendency to ramble on, so y'all all know that. So.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, you ready? Okay. The topic that was chosen for me today was travels. That happens to be a very special topic that I know a lot about. Since I've been a truck driver for over 19 years, I've traveled to quite a few places. To recap where I've been to nearly every state. Well, actually, I've been to every state in the continental U.S. and every state, several times. The only states that I haven't been to that are not in the continental U.S. are Alaska and Hawaii. I've been to nearly every state in Mexico. I think they call them estados. To nearly everyone, except for Yucatan. I haven't been there. I'm sure there's maybe 1 or 2 that I haven't been to, but I've been to quite a few of them. I've been to nearly every province in Canada, from the East Coast to the West Coast. And I liked all my travel. I like meeting people. I like to go eat new foods, as you can tell. I'm not the skinniest person, although I am getting skinnier since I just had weight loss surgery. But now that I have had my weight loss surgery, traveling to these places that I've been to is going to be quite an experience because I'll actually be able to walk around, see the sights, meet the people. I won't have to worry about being too tired from eating. I won't have to worry about being out of breath, walking in the mountains. I won't have to worry about getting robbed in Mexico because I won't go back there for a long time. Although Mexico is a very beautiful place. But there's just a whole myriad of things that, now that I've had my weight loss surgery, that travel is going to open up for me, especially. Being a person of a very large size, traveling on an airplane is an inconvenience because I have to pay for 2 seats. I'm looking forward to the day when I don't have to pay for 2 seats any longer. I don't have to be worried about inconveniencing the person next to me. I don't have to worry about choking on the air inside the cabin because it's stale and it's nasty. And I really don't have to worry about rude stewardesses because that's the one thing that I've experienced since I've been traveling on airplanes, that the larger you are, the ruder usually the stewardesses are. So I won't have to worry about that anymore. Moving right along in my speech. Now, you guys all know that I've been to just about everywhere in the United States. I haven't been to Europe. I want to go to Europe. I want to go to the Vatican. I want to meet the Pope. I'd like to go to Naples. I'd like to go to various cities in Italy, just because of the rich history and, of course, of the food, which I can't eat a whole lot of anymore, but hey, I can have a bite. I also like to go to France. I'd like to go to Germany, to the Netherlands. I'd like to go all over Europe. And I would especially like to go to Spain because my wife's family, both of her family lines come from Spain, Trevino's and the Paras. They both come from Spain. So I'd love to be able to find their rich history, their relatives that are still there, and I'd love to meet them. I'd also like to go to Ireland to meet my relatives. I have relatives in Ireland and England. My last name is Watson, so I know that I have relatives in England, and my grandfather's father was from Ireland. So I'd like to meet my drunken Irish family that are over there. Moving right along through my speech, there's a lot of people ask me often, where have you been in your travels that you consider to be the most beautiful or the best place you've ever been? I'd have to say right here with my family. I'm not from Corpus Christi, but my family's here and I know they love me, and that's all you really need is your family. So that's the most beautiful place I've ever been. The second most beautiful place I've ever been in the United States would have to be Utah. I don't know if anyone here watching this speech, as this is going to be posted on YouTube, or anyone in my family, or professor, even you, I don't know if you've ever been to Utah, but anyone watching this speech, if you've never been to Salt Lake City, Utah, you don't know what you're missing. It's very beautiful. It's nestled right between a mountain range, like sort of like a crescent that goes all the way around it, and on the west side of the city is the Great Salt Lake. So it's just beautiful. It's sort of like, if you ever seen the picture of the Busch beer can, there's a mountain range on the side of the can. It kind of looks like that, but in live action. So I think that Colorado, actually, it's not as beautiful as Utah. Utah should be on the beer can. Well, this has been an impromptu speech. I'm going to wrap it up. I thank you, family, mother-in-law, father-in-law, brother-in-law, and wife, and of course my, come here, buddy, my biggest fan, Buddy. I thank you for your time and your energy and your focus on helping me do my speech. And I'd also like to say that this is probably going to be the first of many speeches that you watch, as I am hopefully going to be attending law school in the near future. Me and my dog friend here, he's going to be a dog lawyer. I'm going to be a regular lawyer. So from here on out, expect to see a lot of speeches. But thank you for your time and your energy. I love all you guys. Have a good night and God bless you. Thank you, Professor.